Hi everybody, James Blacklaw's JB Commercial Finance here. I want to do a video today on the importance of your personal and business credit history. I've gone on about this a lot over the years. How it's the single most important thing you can do that doesn't cost you anything and doesn't take a huge amount of time. And what I want to do is give you 3 tips on how you can actually preserve your credit history and make sure that it shows you in the best possible light, because as we know, banks are going more and more digital, and this has only become more and more important. I can see big decisions being made purely on credit history in the future. So tip 1, regular checks. No excuse for not doing this really. You can check your credit history on the various platforms free of charge on a regular basis. You can set up monthly subscriptions, you can check on an ad hoc basis, but the key thing is to check and make sure that it's accurate and that actually shows your history in the right light. You normally get a score on these, whether it's Clear Score or Experian. You get a score, make a note of it. If there's any issues, make a note, look at the trends, make sure that it's accurate. Number 2, understand what actually influences it. It is a history. It is not just, I've not borrowed any money, therefore I must be good. It's a history. You need to show you made regular repayments. One of the bits of advice you see often given is for young people, take out a credit card. Use it during the month and pay it off in full. It shows your history of repaying debt. It's good advice, and it's the same as someone trying to rebuild their credit following an incident such as an IVA or bankruptcy or whatever. Build it back, show your history is back on track, but understand what actually makes a difference to your credit history. And point 3, if there is an issue, don't ignore it, don't be your head in the sand, deal with it. If you've missed a mortgage payment, think, oh crikey, okay, I've got to make that up. Well, normally you've got until the end of a month to actually make it up. Contact your lender, because you should do anyway, but make sure that you understand the implications of it if you don't hit that end of the month deadline and it does show in your credit history. Don't ignore the issue, take hold of it, deal with it, because obviously a missed payment can haunt you for years, especially if it's a secured loan, like a mortgage or similar to that. If you miss a payment on that, it can influence future decisions that are made for a long time and really can come back to bite you. So that can be anything from a missed credit card payment, a missed water bill payment, a mobile phone contract payment. All those things can have a very negative impact on you. So make sure that you take ownership of it, and if there is a problem, you don't ignore it and you deal with it. So there's 3 tips there of really increasing important the issue there. Make sure you know exactly where you stand now and where you stand going forward with regard to your personal and business, if appropriate, credit history. Hope that's helpful. Any questions, give me a shout.